and welcome to my reaction to the third episode of Tokyo Magnitude 8.0. First, if you're wondering why I don't have my usual Motorhead stuff on my head, simply because it's in the cleaning, and I wasn't originally planning to record, so I didn't need it, but then I just felt like watching more. So yeah, it doesn't matter that much. It's not the first time you see me without it. I like to have it on, but whatever. Yeah, and the second thing is that it's actually the middle of the day. If you don't know, for the last 2 months, all of my reaction more or less I record when I wake up, so at 7 AM, literally like 5 to 10 minutes after waking up. I record 3 or some episode like that, so I'm always kind of out of it. And yeah, I don't know, today I just felt like watching more of this show. I watched some this morning. Right now it's 3 PM, and I just figured, yeah, I want to watch some more. It's a short show, 11 episodes, so who knows, I might get it done in 2 or 3 days, which is cool. Yeah, just felt like watching some more. So episode 2, Earthquake, Magnitude 8.0. I was quite shocked after the episode to find out that the 2011 real life disaster was 9.0. So yeah, it's also interesting that this show came out 2 years before it. Just some interesting detail. So yeah, this girl is helping them. What is she called again? Mary, I think. Yeah, that's right, Mary. She's also a mom. She's very nice. Not much else to say. Right now, they don't know what's going on. They're still after a shock. I'm expecting a tsunami too. That would make sense. We'll see. So, episode 3 of Tokyo Magnitude 8.0. Let's get into this in 3, 2, 1. I still don't know what this says. The cool but not very fitting opening. I mean, I really like the way they did the visual. It's an interesting filter, and it almost looks real. It might be for all I know. Yeah, as much as I like the song, it's not a fitting one for this show. Studio Bones and Kinemasitus. Military. GDF. Burning Bridge. I do remember in Disaster Report 1, the game about the Japanese game that I talked about disaster, earthquake. In the first one on PS2, I remember you start on a bridge that's crumbling down. Still grumpy. I don't know if that's reassuring. Probably not. I'm pretty sure the ending of this show is gonna be the classic that they finally reunite with their families. Understandable that she reacts that way. But at the same time, she's the oldest one, so. Motherly instinct. I was trying to look up if the Japanese army had dog tags, still thinking about if she was a soldier or something. I'm not sure. It might just be some pendant for fashion, because obviously we can't see anything written on it, so I don't know. It's not that kind of show, but we gotta mention it when you say it. Manderby. Gonna stop it at that. It's not that kind of show. Okay, maybe it is. Okay, just I was saying that they're focusing on it. Anyway. Oh, it's been a day. I didn't pay attention. They probably mentioned it. Of course. There would be no drama if they could be rescued easily. Oof. It's so ominous thinking this show came out 2 years before 2011 disaster, where there was like 15 or 16,000 deaths. Yeah. What does that mean? Reclaim land. I wonder if this show will go the way of when the food and the water start getting scarce, people will go crazy, and it will become a post-apocalyptic world type situation. Once again, I guess there's no drama, they just sit there waiting for rescue. What's gonna happen that doesn't make this work out? Oof. Oof. I know I would have complained before that. I guess you can't walk barefooted with all the broken glass. The CG crowd shot. I cannot stand it. At least she acts like it. Maybe she doesn't think it, but she acts like it. That's a very annoying cry. She really is the Rock character of this movie that just helps everyone selfishly. The pure American hero. She's the mother of all mothers. Maybe. No, I was going to say maybe she was a teacher or something, but no. She's a delivery driver, I think. I mean, if it's in your view, who cares if she leaves? Stuck. Okay. Well, you do act like it. But once again, relatable. I used to say that all the time too. I'm not a kid. And that happens, of course. Fucking hell. I was about to say, I mean, there's a little girl. Is not anyone going to help her? Nope, just push her out of the way. Fucking hell. I'm not a goody two shoe that's gonna try to help everyone, but if I was one of those people, I wouldn't push her out of my way. I would be like, "Are you okay?" And that's it. I'm not trying to like save someone from burning building or something. I'm just helping someone on the ground. It's crazy how many people ignore something like that. Fuck. I mean, realistically, fuck. I was going to say realistically, women and children should be prioritized in the evacuation, but I guess now we'll see, I guess. I guess that would happen. How much time does it make now? 5 or 6 times that they lost each other since the beginning. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Injured women and children and friendly men. Or are they going to get separated? Okay. The 3D. I'm sorry, I'll stop complaining about it. I guess I forgot to mention, if you hear any noise, sorry about that. Usually you don't because everyone is sleeping, but since it's the middle of the day, everyone is awake, everyone is making noise. Dogs, cats, people. Yeah, I mean, that was obvious probably. I did say I was recording, but yeah, sorry anyway. They don't even close the door. Whatever. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I guess. A mini tsunami. Fuck. Yeah. Not really your fault. That's it already. Yeah, this is the kind of show that goes by pretty fast. It's just like a big dramatic happening after another. So I'm not shocked. Good episode. It's not really sure that there's too much to say about. Stuff happen, and that's it. Yeah. I guess after 3 episodes I could say that it's probably not gonna get that dark. I mean, I'm saying that after like 50 people just died, but it wasn't graphic. I'm not really expecting any of the people trying to fight each other for food and water. No, actually, that might be happening at some point. But I'm really not expecting like people actually murdering each other. I don't know. I feel like this show is more of a family-friendly natural disaster show than anything. Alright, not watching the preview, obviously. Anyway, thanks for watching, see you in the next one.